Very handy. Time for storyline. But that will be tomorrow. Oh, that's a fast regen. That's rude. Only I'm allowed to regen, sir. Naked using grenade. Naked with nades only. That's great. Even the shitty Nomad cars look cool.
And soon after, you are dead.
Literal death by Schnoo.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. I knew it. And I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you.
Dock it. Nice. Didn't even use any biotics.
So a
Yeah.
drinks on the house.
Whoop whoop.
Let us finish this.
Oh, choices to make. Oh.
For the first time in 400 years, I am free.
Oh. Oh, I stepped on another damn mine. Oh, such a dickhead. Stop stepping on mines. Oh, I blew up a gas tank. Eat my big bullets. It's a lot of noise outside. Whoa, okay. Oh, that was quite the journey.
Good morning, night city, a day in the life. I was on my own, catching a ride.
Birds. Sit still, you dickhead. Ha! Level up. Ha. Nice.
Sorry for the inconvenience, ma'am. Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're dead.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
Excellent.
Why don't you go to your office and think about that for
Get out of here, dickhead.
Sorry.
Well, let's get an endorsement going.
You know, I use quite a bit of software in my line of work. You think you're gonna run in a Spectre? I think both of you should get out of here.
Son of a...
Yeah, suck that.
I'm trapped. I need help.
Yes, I can see that. Someone was a terrible shot. Not me, though. Who are you?
Surrender. Or don't. That would be more fun.
Shotgun time. Still healing. Stop healing. This really is coming down.
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn. I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
Just don't ask me to get up and dance unless, you know, you like the sound of snapping shin bones.
I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Let's talk to Tali. We haven't talked to you at all.
Your ship's amazing, Shepard.
Yeah, I was ripping on Battlestar Galactica earlier. Anyway, shall we crack on with some questage? Admittedly, you did have to do a double take and check that it was Oblivion. Haha! Success! That's how you know the modding setup is working well, is when the official Bethesda accounts have to do a double take and make sure that, yes, this is Oblivion and not Skyrim. Thank you very much.
Forward tanks are buoyant and elevated.
Are you talking about the Normandy?
Or Miranda.
The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
What the hell? We need this. We need the Quarian suits to get us through coronavirus. All right, let's do this. Go us. Dun dun. Anyone got Law and Order vibes? It's getting heavy.
You botched it!
Yeah! Let's do it then. Let's prove her innocence by force. What the hell we're going into? Vitor! We met this guy way at the start of the game.
Shepard, how did you get onto the Raya?
I'm gonna ask him straight away about his stupid ship name.
You have a ship named Quib Quib?
Oh, here we go.
No. That girl was the only thing keeping you alive. You're gonna die. Rushing prison and stun him. Yes. Oh, poof. Skill to the face.
Yeah, come on.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano, not just any other city. Legends are born here. If you got the cojones and you know how to use them, you can do damn near anything.
Unless you catch a bull.
Even then, you go out with a bang, right?
Yogi, a pleasure.
So what's the gig, Dex? You meant to come out in one piece? How about we go over the plan?
Soccer.
We're robbing some heavy hitters.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker?
High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife.
Ka-ching, baby.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies, not a one.
Sounds simple enough.
He's lead, assholes!
Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof. Your ass moving now!
What the fuck just happened in there?
Can't stop digging Night City.
Fucking Major Leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
Yep, that's fucking high! Time to bail!
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
All right, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness. I am Shade. How are you doing? Midnight Tabby, glad to have you here hanging out with us. Thank you for coming along. Sorry to hear you've had a hard day. You had a new job. New job's supposed to be all shiny and cool and interesting, right? Or have you had to start doing some real work and some hard stuff already? Either way, glad you're with us. Hopefully, we can make things a bit better. How's everyone else doing? Hope you're staying cool. If you're in Australia, things are getting a bit warm. Hope you're staying warm if you're on the other side of the world where it's snowing. Yes, bring it on. So bright yet, new jobs are definitely hard. There's a mixture of coolness and hardness, but also the field in which Midnight Tabby is going into, I think, is very challenging. Certain types of public service, I don't think I would have the strength to do it, but definitely glad people like you do. So tonight we're going to crack on with some more Cyberpunk side quest action. I'm wanting to progress some of the side missions with Judy, but they're not popping up, so we're just going to do some other side quests in the meantime. During our last session, we got pinged for two things. One was Sinnerman by Wakako. We'll come to that one later. More urgent is Mitch. So we got pinged after we've done the missions we did with Pan Am. Some of Pan Am's Aldecaldo people were unalived. In particular, a guy named Scorpion, who was one of her and Mitch's friends. He is gone. Mitch has pinged us, asking us to attend the funeral. So that's what we're going to do first, because that is a time-sensitive quest. If you wait too long, you miss that opportunity.
Welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I... Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The CPD says the blackout led to 120 mil in damages all in all. The real tragedy, though? I can't stomach a cold burrito.
120 million eddies? Hot damn. And just to get your hands on one dude. You
so
got
that
cojones, B.
Johnny loves it. Bit of terror, bit of anarchy, and slight terrorism there. So V and Pan Am caused a power spike, power outage, was a side effect of the EMP spike they used to down this AV to get a hold of Anders Hellman. We did that a couple episodes back. That's what the news of the hour is talking about. Let's load in. You know, Tabby, you're operating on your own already, and you had a difficult call already that involved police. Damn, you're supposed to ease into it, gradually ramp up the difficulty of the missions, right? Everyone knows you don't go head first straight into boss fights. But in all seriousness, the job you do is definitely a difficult one. Sorry to hear that it has been a hard start already. But let's chill out, have a wine. Can you have alcohol yet? Has that happened? Are you off the anti-alcohol meds or whatever? Now, what we are going to do is I'll fly away, talk to Mitch. So I believe this is going to involve maybe some kind of funeral for Scorpion, one of the Elder Caldos. We didn't make it. And I'm running around like a dickhead because I don't think I'm near a road. There we go, there's a road. To summon a car. Here we go. Alright, we need to be near a road if we want our... Oh, there's this car. That's right. Because we just did a Cyber Psycho. Why don't we steal this? This looks fun. And it's weaponized. Not that that matters. Yeah, let's go. I love these Badlands kind of cars. They're so cool. Very... It's like a modern Mad Max. Just love the look of them. And the feel too. And even the lore behind them, because these things don't have a windscreen. That's a bulletproof metal sheet on the windscreen, or windshield, with a digital screen on the inside, with all these cameras showing what we need to see. Very cool. Alright, we're making our way to the Aldecaldos. Their camp. I think we'll be having a few trips to their camp during this playthrough. So Midnight Tabby, you're off the acne meds, so you can show over wine. Excellent. Glad to hear it. And you've got the support you need as well. Excellent. Yeah, I imagine there are going to be some hard days, but also some super rewarding days in your line of work. Oh, we're just shortcutting it across, that's right. Let's not take out the rocks. Here is their camp. Alrighty. Where are we parking? It's kind of funny though, we're showing up in a Raff and Shiv car. We're like, you know, the bad guys out here. And the Raff and Shivs often, you know, try to kill the Aldecaldos. So you show up in one of their cars. Strictly speaking, maybe they should be taking pot shots at us when we show up, but anyway. Over here is where we're going. This looks like a bit of a gathering. Nomad is definitely my origin story. It suits me perfectly. I love the Badlands. They're so cool.
Look what I found. Wow. Whose was that?
Bombus drone. Cool toy, kid. Can you see anything else about it? No.
Hey, V, come here.
Yep. We're here. What's up, Mitch?
Now.
Hey, Mitch. You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing all right, but, meh.
Yeah.
So many dead. So many of them good friends, too. Do you know what it's like to lose your best friend?
He actually does, yes.
Mm-hmm. Name was Jackie.
Uh-huh. How'd he go?
Like everyone goes in Night City.
Anyway, come on. Help me out with something.
What?
Some loose ends. Final goodbye. I don't much want to do it alone.
All right.
Okay. I'll help.
Come on, then. You're okay behind the wheel, right?
Yeah, and?
We're going for a drive.
Uh-huh. And where?
You've been in the city a while, haven't you? You want to know everything now. Yesterday. Yeah. A little patience, V. Now, I don't know how it was in your clan, but in the Aldecaldos, everything stays in the family. Used to be Scorpion's, that rig. Now she belongs to me. And my old girl's right next to it.
Nice wheels. Both of them.
Damn right. Out here, those wheels are our life. I'll take Scorpion's, you hop in the other.
Okay.
Seriously, where are we going?
One of Scorpion's favorite spots. I owe him one, V.
Okay, yep.
Why don't we just take one?
Because we need two.
Shit. You're about as useful as a data term helpline.
You'll see, V. Trust me.
All right, let's go.
Let's hit the road. Follow me.
Will do. Give me 1 second, Mitch. I just wanted to check out what was happening up here with these people. Checking out of the graves. They were talking amongst themselves, but we missed it, I think, because...
Salam alaikum.
Oh no, they're going to do little bits. Anyway, lots of very basic graves. It's interesting. I wonder if they actually have buried the bodies, because at least in the city, there are no burials anymore. It's only cremations that take place. Anyway, let's stop looking at such morbid things. Which car are we getting in? This one. Alright.
Mitch, you hear me?
Yep. But more driving, less talking.
Alright. We can do that.
Sun on my face, wind in my hair. Perfect.
There he is.
Oh, hey. Haven't seen you in a while.
Not a fan of funerals.
Mm-hmm. You and death don't really mix.
Say that like it's my fault. Never asked Saburo to put me on that fucking chip. Or for you to slot it in your head.
Oh, I hope this place isn't too far.
Speaking of, where are we going?
Not a clue.
My, what a good little Girl Scout. So trusting, so accommodating.
It's for Scorpion. His last wish or something. That good enough for you?
Great. Never a dull moment.
Oh, and he's gone. Woohoo.
We're heading for the collapsed bridge. Other side of that hill.
Copy.
Sounds good. Save. Nope, can't save right now. Radio.
Almost there now.
Okay, copy.
Here we are. Go ahead, kill the engine.
Radio. Ah, that's a dead guy. God damn it.
Holy shit! Mitch, what the hell?
Relax, V. It's what Scorpion wanted.
He wanted you to stuff him in the trunk like a spare tire?
No, he wanted me to take him here and send him off with a bang. We set him up behind the wheel, douse the car, then light it, let him fly off the edge.
Mitch, your graphics are bugging out. You're all chromy.
Saul won't like this. Blasting a good car? Terrible waste.
I'll tell him it was an accident. Grab me that can, will you?
Sure. This one? No, where the hell is it? Yeah, that one. Is the gas in the gas can?
Great. Go ahead. Put it in the passenger seat.
Oh, he's put Scorpion.
See, the driver's already behind the wheel.
Yep.
No point wasting time. Another hour or two, and he'll puff up like a balloon.
That's gross.
Right. Shall we get this show on the road?
You absolutely sure this is a good idea?
No, V. No, I am not. But it was my best friend's dying wish. So I'll do whatever the fuck I can to make it happen. With or without you.
Don't worry, we're in.
Let's do it.
Hell yeah. I already got a rag in the can. You light it. I'll start the car.
Okay.
She's burning! Quick, before she blows!
May the road be kind to you, friend.
That's one way to do it.
A bang. Just like he wanted. Soot and ash. That much remains. So, how about a beer?
How about you stop looking so chromy and shiny?
Sure. I'll drink to a send-off like that.
Well, come on. Ah, nothing like a good cold one.
Am I meant to play along? It didn't give me a prompt to do it. Inventory. Backpack. Consumables. Man, there's so much crap in here. Anyway, that one will do.
Agreed. Hey, speaking of, where'd that nickname come from? Scorpion.
Funny. You know, I haven't the slightest idea. Never asked him.
He a Scorpio or something?
Maybe he had a big stinger. Scorpion, you old bastard. I'm gonna miss you, man.
Mitch. Why me? Why'd you ask me to help?
You seem like a good egg.
I'm serious.
I don't know, I guess the fact that I'm still here to send him off right. That's thanks to you.
It's true.
Your
V
paths
did save
crossed.
the day.
Just for a moment. But damn, was it the right one? Listen, there's a few things of his you ought to have. Like this little good luck charm. Go on, it's yours.
The hell is that?
What is it?
Not a clue. Scorpion always had it on him, no idea why. Listen, I'm gonna sit here for a while, all right? Brood in peace.
Understood. I'll be off then.
Sure. Listen, if you want, you can take my car back to camp. Whatever works for you.
It's all right. We'll
thanks, V, for today. And for getting me out of that shit back then, too.
No probs.
You're all right.
Thanks,
You're
man.
Really all right.
Thank you. Yes, V is awesome. Quest complete. He's going to hang out here. I don't know why. We've got some weird shimmering effect happening on the skins of people. For the moment, it'll go away. These weird glitches come and go at the moment. Could be a result of the ray tracing settings. Shouldn't be mod related because I don't think I've got any skin related mods installed. Anyway, where are we off to now? We are going to... was it Mackinac? That one. We're going to take on the Sinnerman quest. Anyway, Midnight Tabby, sorry it's taken me so long to get back to your question. How's everyone's weekend? Mine was pretty good. Although, I was pretty sore on Sunday trying to do garage and garden chores. And the car didn't show up. Come on, man. Where are you? There you are. Big Vito joins us. How are you doing, my man? Good timing. This car in Cyberpunk kind of makes me think of you, Vito. I don't know if you're much of a petrol head, but for some reason this just screams Big Vito vibes to me. Mini monster truck. Ripping around the desert. It's awesome. Alright, so what we are doing now is we're going to do the Sinnerman quest. So this is what Wakako called us about in last session. She's got a quest for us. Okay, and Johnny's narration is, you're right about one thing. This job from Wakako stinks to high heaven. Besides, you're above doing plain old hit jobs. Probably no harm in talking to Bill Jablonski and seeing what the deal is. But if I were you, I'd take a hard pass. Yep, well, we're going to do all the things, so... that's what we're doing. So, Sinnerman, this is A job for Wakako. Have we got a long way to drive? Not too bad. So Wakako contacted us about a job where there's a client who wants us to assassinate someone. A hit job. This person did a murder, has spent some time in prison, but is apparently getting out of prison or something. The whole thing sounds weird because the client wants to come along for the activity. They don't just want a hitman to take care of it, they want to be part of it. Very strange. Anyway, let's find out what's going on. Go through this abandoned town. Sound of this car too, it's so tough. Not super fast though, so maybe I should have chosen another car since we're going to be driving into the city. Well, we've come this far. Save. Better do a manual save. Haven't done one in a while. After this quest chain, I will aim to take on the next steps of the Perelez's quest line that we also started with them last session. A lot of these side quests are actually a series of quests and quest lines with some story behind them. Some of them pretty good. Palmer's messages. Alright, so much Pan Am action at the moment. Okay, what did she say? Why can't we scroll up? There we go. You're right, V. It's good to be back with your people. In Night City, I felt like the loneliest person in the world. I'd rather be in the company of that stubborn ass. You know who I'm talking about. Soul. Anyway, I think he's loosened up a bit. He's starting to realize that he doesn't have to be the only voice around the campfire. It'll do us all some good. There they are, chilling out in the campfire. This will be in the wake of the funerals, I'm guessing, as well. Alright, so what can we say? Trying to make me jealous, huh? You're not wrong about Night City. At least all of you are together. Won't lie. It's tempting. So it's official. Pan Am is up bright again. And Panam says, still hasn't hit me yet. I'm still giving myself a trial period. You can't expect everything right from the start, but I feel things are taking a turn for the better. Not like you don't know where to find us. You helped us in our time of need. You'll always be welcome here. Oh, thank you, Panam. Anyway, I have to go before they get drunk off their asses or start another race. Take care, V. All right, take care, Panam. We will hang out again in future. Change lanes over to this one, I think. There we go. Big veto. Other job didn't work out. Had to wear full hazmat dry suit. Oh, yeah. After 2 weeks there, you were peeling skin chunks out of your hands, face. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, I'd have a hard time, especially if it's, like, in hot conditions as well. Very uncomfortable. Something comes together. You've got a pretty wide array of skills now, man. Something's got to come up. Alright, so let's turn here. We are getting close. Alright, our monster truck looks a little out of place. Let's park it in this parking lot here. There we go, that totally works. Alright, sit and wait for Bill Jablonski.
Here we are. Guess I just gotta wait.
Video had an interview last Friday. Awesome. Great. Sometime later, that looks like him standing over there. Our car got bored and drove itself away.
Huh?
Bill Jablonski.
Did Okada give you the details?
Some of them.
Didn't go into a whole lot of detail, no.
Joshua Stevenson. You and me are gonna give that murdering fuck what he deserves. I'll tell you more inside. Get in. You're driving.
We're driving. All right. And?
They're supposed to pass down this street. We just sit tight till they show up and follow them. I want to see the light in that motherfucker's eyes go out.
Whoa. Why?
Heavy.
So he can smell his own fear before he dies.
Want him dead? Why, exactly?
That's not your concern.
Rather know what I'm getting into.
Stevenson murdered my wife. They convicted him, put him on death row. But the slime bag found a get-out-of-jail-free card. Over my dead fucking body.
How'd he get out?
Wait, Stevenson won't be alone. Could have prepared better knowing that.
No one else needs to die today, only him.
Who's his entourage? They gonna be packing?
Ordinary people. Once we scare them, let them know we're serious, they won't lift a finger.
How do you define ordinary?
Corpo rats who got him out of the can. They'd sell their own mothers to save their own skins. Just don't fire at them.
So Corpo's got him out. I don't know, he's still a bit... He doesn't really know what he's doing, this guy.
Plan sounds half-baked. Honestly, don't like it.
What's that supposed to mean?
First up, don't execute in public. Don't need an audience.
Yeah.
Second, they could get away.
You don't get it. I spent my life savings on this. That's them! Step on it!
In a police car, of course. And that other van also pulled out at the exact same time. That's suspect. Did you mean to, Mr. Brown Van? Oh, look out.
Stay on him! Don't let him get away!
We're on it, we're on it. Excuse me. Woohoo, through the intersection. Ah, rude. Don't make me hit other people. Ah! That's funny. They deliberately set up script events in this quest to make cars pull out in front of you. To up the tension. There it is, another one. Every intersection, I think nearly every intersection, there's going to be a car pulling out. So we just got to be on the lookout for that. All right, here's the next intersection. Where's the next car pulling out? There it is. There it is. All right, just watch out. Someone died back there. There's a cross on the ground. We didn't do it. Oh, there we go. Where did we get our license? A Wheaties packet? That's it. Do they even issue licenses here? Ah. Can't save either. These guys are all over the place. But yeah, tailing a police car to assault someone in a police car. Not a great plan, Jablonski. Not a great plan.
Fuck! Brake, I said! Brake! This is it. Let's go.
Did you set up the roadblock, sir? I'm kind of impressed. This is still half cocked,
Stay
though.
close. I'm gonna blow the motherfucker to bits myself.
Okay, so we're just here for support.
I'm gonna fucking kill him!
Right. But yeah, my license definitely Cracker Jack box, Wheaties box,
Stop right there!
Frosty Flakes box.
Lieutenant Vasquez, NCPD! Stop right there!
You're protecting a murderer!
Drop it or I shoot!
He did say, oh.
Wait! No, stop! Stop the killing! They're here to kill you! It's not their fault. Shoot the girl, and our deal is dead.
Vasquez! Shoot!
Right! Let's just all shoot holes in each other.
Crying out loud. Fuck! We can't leave her here. Media vultures will be here any minute.
The fuck are you doing? Stop! NCPD! Stay where you are! And get that goddamn semi out of here! We take her with us.
What?
What?
Want me to come, come with you?
I need you.
You're out of your fucking mind.
Hey, another word from you and I am calling the studio. Gregor, don't make me ruin your career.
An attempted hit on my guy.
Nobody, and I mean nobody,
will harm
Bill
a hair
Jablonski.
on your head.
No priors, but run
I'm
a deep
just,
sweep just to be sure.
Borrowing you.
Thanks, I owe you. No
Okay, so
patrol car. And stay off the frequencies too. Can't have this coming back.
Alright.
What a fucking mess.
He's ordered some kind of cleanup.
Don't have much time.
Listened. Should have fucking listened.
So why does...
Clear to go. Boys from the precinct will mop up here.
Right. Good job, I guess, thanks. What the hell?
What the hell is this?
What's your name?
V.
Josh Stevenson. But you probably knew that already. Your associate. What was his name?
Bill Jablonski. Ring a bell.
Sadly, yes. Teach us to number our days that we may gain a heart of wisdom.
Wait a sec. You're V. I heard of you.
Can't say the same about you.
We can't take her. Out of the question. She's way too big a threat.
Well, I want to give her a job.
Christ on a stick.
Finally, something that isn't a complete snore fest. Could binge watch this all day if I had some popcorn.
Johnny's in. It's a very interesting, unique situation. Welcome, Grizz. How you doing, man?
Gonna tell me what it is you want from me?
Well, this one time, Rachel is right. We can't stay here. Come with us. You'll find out all you need to know on the way.
Got to object. Strongly.
Noted. But you don't have a vote here.
Ha! That's it. Got no fucking idea what this is about. But if you don't go with them, I'm never talking to you again.
Don't worry. Don't worry, we're going.
All right. I'll go with you.
Move it! We're running late.
Have you ever experienced anything that changed the meaning of existence? Changed your life?
Yeah. Yes.
Could say that. Sure.
Then you will understand exactly what I'm trying to do. 12 years ago, I was sentenced to prison for armed robbery. And other sins. I shot and killed several people in cold blood, and it didn't mean anything to me at the time. But behind bars, you get all the time in the world to think. And I thought to correct the errors of my ways.
So Grizz, you looked up from coding and you realized it's late, and then right smack bang in some weird drama. What were you coding, man?
Why'd you shoot him?
I was holding a gun. I didn't like the way they looked at me, and I had the power to stop them. I still see their faces just before. Frozen in time. God, give me strength to never forget.
So he just shot him because he could.
Still don't get why you're telling me this.
I want you to understand what I am about to do.
Spill already. What do you want from me?
Stay with me for the day, and I'll pay you what you were promised to kill me.
Excuse me? With what money?
Not mine. The studio's. And the studio will pay.
You know, still got that contract to kill you. What's to stop me from fulfilling?
Me. One strange twitch, I kill you.
And there's no reason to upset Vasquez. Your fixer will get what they want. I'll make sure of it.
How you figure that?
Trust me. Everyone will be satisfied. I guarantee it.
I do remember some of this quest. I know what he means.
Still got no idea what it is you want from me.
Remain by my side and talk to me. That's it.
Friend from for a day?
Try Vasquez. You could probably get him to speak if you dangle a dog treat in front of his nose.
Go fuck yourself.
Vasquez sees me as nothing but a liar. Scum that should have been fried in the
Vasquez,
electric
keep an eye on them. I'm gonna
You're
stay in the
the one I
car.
want to talk to.
Keep it short. We're on a tight schedule.
Alright, are we here? No? Yes? We are here somewhere.
Just till the end of the day?
Till the end of the day.
I sense anything going wrong. I'm out.
No
With
one
guns.
will force you to stay.
Guns are blazing. Alright, we're here. So, convicted murderer is out but not out. So he's technically out of prison, but he's still within police custody, and there's a Corpo studio got something to do with it. And our delightful police escort, Vasquez. I'd love to stir... Can we give Vasquez some more sass? He looks fun to stir up. Is this his old house? What are we doing?
Zuleika?
You're late.
I found a companion along the way.
Someone from the studio?
Do you remember what you wrote me in your last letter? She is everything you spoke of. V.
What? What?
Meet Zuleika.
Wouldn't mind knowing what's going on here. Anyone?
You haven't told her anything?
We just met. There wasn't time.
You really are insane. Mama isn't back yet. We can talk inside until she returns. Come in.
Hurry up. I'll be waiting outside.
Dari Vasquez, we got this. Apparently.
Send the word space to 7299 for a chance
Is that him?
to win a one-week getaway for two.
What do you reckon, Johnny? Is that a shrine of remembrance to him or to someone else?
And the best chefs in the universe.
Different,
If
right?
you are looking for a taste of paradise, don't
Different guy. Where did you even go? Here we go.
Can I offer you anything? A drink?
Think I could have something stronger, maybe.
We do not serve any alcohol under this roof. We have none. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Amen.
Right. Religion still.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time.
That's who that guy
That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
So you killed her brother as well. Wow.
Mean to say you let the man who killed your brother off the hook?
Judge not, and you will not be judged. Condemn not, and you will not be condemned.
Not true.
Forgive, and you will be forgiven.
Also not true.
Whether it finds enemies or neighbors, God's love knows no bounds on earth, and neither should ours.
Yes, let's wind this up.
Not buying it. Not at all. You believe in a merciful God, yet he allowed for your brother's murder. Let it happen.
I grieved for Reuben. You cannot know how much. I wanted him back. But then God showed me his plan, and I found peace.
The Lord knows I regret killing Reuben, but if not for him, I never would have found the path to God.
Right.
We can't know the paths of divine providence.
Do you believe in God, V?
Ooh, what do we say?
For all I know, there could be a higher power out there, but nobody's been able to prove it. No one ever will.
Faith is something no one but you can prove.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
Really?
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
Yes, let's get involved.
I'm all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of Messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
I still don't get what's happening here, Zuleika.
When they put Joshua away, the scream sheets devoted space to him on page 5. But when they discovered he'd found God, Suddenly he was on primetime TV.
What's wrong with using a platform to tell people about my faith and God's grace?
We are way past that, Joshua. Instead of being executed in prison, he agreed to let Braindown studio vultures record his agony as he's being crucified.
There we go. That's what it is.
Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them.
Very passionate there.
Think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Mother's home.
What's Mother think of this?
Joshua Stevenson.
This guy's crazy as hell.
We meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I agree.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now!
Yep.
Just go, please. Out, all of you!
Okay.
We should leave. Really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar.
Murderer! It's okay. Just go.
You ain't getting her forgiveness.
From me. My child. My son.
Let's go back to the car.
Yeah, it's kind of a heavy quest. I do remember bits of this from when I first played it. I don't remember all of these religious overtones. Interesting topics that are here. I think he was here to try and get forgiveness from everyone. He ain't gonna get it. And I agree with the mother. Surprised the sister has forgiven him. Although if it makes her feel better and helps her get on with life, sure. Then there's the debate of faith, supernatural beings, and religion. Oh, that's a big juicy topic. You know, Tabby's making some lunch. What's for lunch tomorrow? Remember eating a steak or something with this guy?
Wish I could have talked to Gloria and explained everything. And somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
No way.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Hey, there we go.
Who could blame her? It's not easy to forgive your son's murderer.
Stevenson, we all knew how that would end.
You idiot.
If you forgive anyone their sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven.
Really aim to spin a virtue of your crucifixion?
Ugh, yes, really.
You'll be kicking up a shitstorm.
Haters gonna hate.
It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
Well, it'll have some shake-up, that's for sure. And it's still a bad guy getting justice and punishment, so sure, why not?
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here.
Oh, really? Easy on the brakes there, Vasquez. Come on. Really face-planted into this chair.
Yep. Wait up a sec, I want to talk.
Yep, alright.
So, what
Nice
do you
hair.
think about our next big BD star?
He's got some organic chips loose. Needs psychiatric help.
My thoughts exactly.
Just like Midnight
But
said.
it's too late for that.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. And that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point. He truly believes what he says.
Ah, sounds like the perfect BD actor.
And one incapable of fucking up in any way. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
We don't need the money. We do want the content. Don't worry, Johnny. We're going to continue.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
Sorry, Rachel.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Grown curious how this'll all end.
In pain and profit, that's how. One's sacred, the other's insane. Though who knows if they aren't congruous concepts. But yeah, I'm curious too. And I've been surprised before.
Alright. Pies. Piesy? Pies? Not sure. Save game. Continue.
I've seen every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Yeah.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Relax, Vasquez. I got your back, man. It's loud in here. Jesus.
The Dynamite TX43 Octazone.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways. Like so many men.
Vasquez. He blew inside and out.
Might as well have been born with a badge.
Must have some solid dirt on him, then.
The studio majority stakeholder's a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
This brain dance. I'm curious. Tell me more.
Title's the passion. We're speaking to the LCD, of course. And it's gonna revolutionize BD.
How so?
Well, Stevenson's furlough is only so long. We can only scroll the last bit with him. But we'll fill in the run-up to the finale with BD doubles and Emobank assets. It'll feel like Stevenson, though.
How is that even possible?
Give me a break. We're part of EBM. Infinite investment in tech. A couple of years and we won't be using actors anymore. I dream of the day.
So why Josh? Sounds like you don't even need him now.
The son of man's agony. You can't weave it strictly out of digital threads just yet.
Can we please talk about something besides faith?
Yeah.
Josh, your night. Topic of choice.
I don't know. I spent years not talking to anyone.
Okay, nothing hard. What do you do to relax?
Well, let's see. I read scripture. I watch brain dances and movies. Did you hear about the remake of Badlands Raid?
Never saw either. Brain dances aren't my thing.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Relax, Rachel.
Yes, why, I don't know anything about you. How do you spend your leisure time? What do you do to unwind?
None of your fucking business.
I mean it as a serious question.
I meditate.
Really?
Didn't take you for one with a spiritual side. You being, well, you.
Know what your problem is, all of you? You refuse to understand that spirituality can only ever be personal. And why the fuck are you here anyway? For the free meal?
Tell you exactly why.
No, I don't give the slimmest shit what you have to say. Ugh, all this talk about grace and salvation and transformation. I could puke. Take it from a beady producer. Religion's an elaborate lie. All of them.
But, Rachel...
No, we're done for the day. Finish your meal, we'll put you up at the studio. And you, get lost. Go get your fees soon.
Ah, she still doesn't like me.
I am truly glad to have met you.
Dude, you didn't eat all your steak. That's going to waste. Good ass steak right there.
Really well played.
What do you mean?
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen. But it's still corporate exploitation.
You feel bad for him? Nope, I don't feel sorry.
I didn't feel sorry for him. In the least.
We could talk in circles, but who cares what we think? What would it change? Corpse will continue to grow rich off his type, and the masses will live on with their lives.
Let me check the audio. Because that's so annoying. Sound effects. Try turning that down. Dialogues on max. Music. It's fine. Car radio. That's fine for the most part. Try that. This is such a noisy...
Hang on, where's Rebel Johnny? Seem to have lost him.
Well, I found him. He's inside that guy. He's the real rebel.
Make up your mind. Which is it, Nutjob or Messiah?
Yeah.
He's fucked in the head. The world's fucked in the head. And you're fucked in the head because my fucked up head is inside it. Guess if you want to save the world, that's the first step. Get fucked in the head.
What do you think? God exists.
Fuck. Kill me, please.
Come on, serious question.
What? Why? So you flatlined, then got your beat back. Don't tell me that's left you wondering if a construct can be saved.
Truth is, I died and rose again. Plain and simple.
So what was that? A miracle? What's it make you? Messiah, a phoenix, or a factory-restored early model archer?
I had no fucking idea what it was, and neither do you.
Tell you exactly what brought you back. A clever bit of corpo tech. If there's a true Messiah among us, I'll tell you who it is. Saburo Arasaka.
One you'd summarily execute if you ran into him.
See, that's why I'm me and you're you. You drop to your knees before gods. I drop them, pop them right between the eyes.
Ha! So you're a god killer, are you, Johnny?
You're gonna tell me you don't think about being a digital psyche? Possible consequences thereof. Really? I mean, are you already dead? Or alive till the last existing digighost of you is shredded?
Meaning, like, am I gonna ascend to digi-heaven?
Descent to digi-hell's more likely. But yeah. If there is life after death, does Silverhand already live in the afterlife? Meaning I'm talking to his animated epitaph?
I don't give it an ounce of thought. Surprise. To me, I'm just that. Me. No netherworld, no happy wonder world, just duped digital psyches.
Weird as fuck today. Just kind of unreal. But reality beckons. Come on, we got places to trash.
Let's go. So Johnny's not into the god thing either. Big surprise. There's a light that never goes. Are you gonna stay there, are you, dude? Can we talk further? No. I don't remember these TVs being so goddamn loud. I've put mods on that reduced the volume of TVs as well. Ugh. Alright. Not here, right? Oh, at least it's quiet. What does the quest say? Oh. Where's the next step? It's gone. I didn't finish the quest. Do we get called about it later? Oh man, have I ballsed something up? I thought this continues now. Or did we upset the producer too much? No, no, no. Show me the completed stuff. Oh, this is annoying to read. There's too many. It's a light that never goes out. The light that never goes out. You want to know how this all plays out. Is it still yet to go? Riz, you've done this, haven't you? In your playthrough ages ago, do you remember? Sparkle Sauce, welcome! I don't... Maybe it just continues later? I will do a quick googlyage. Cyberpunk... Sinnerman questline. The wiki. We just need to kill time. Let's do the here. All right. What to say to ensure Joshua successfully creates it? Choose the option for water. Okay. Ask your questions. Always pick the answers, then demonstrate your interest in the story. Oh. When Zuka's mother arrives and tells you to get out, just leave. Don't speak to her or her mother. After ignoring, you'll be able to speak to Joshua inside. Select the following dialogue. Can we change the subject? Remake kicks an original's ass and fuck off already. Wow, so I did balls it up. Interesting. All right, let's try loading. Let's try loading then. I didn't know you could actually miss out. I thought that just continued. All right, let's do that last conversation again then. See if I just need to try and change some stuff here. Elven Band, may Dino bless your days. Thank you. Dino the dinosaur? Or are we talking Dino, one of the fixers in Night City? Let's sit on down. Let's try this again.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways.
And now the TV's quiet.
Like so many men.
Can we please talk about something besides faith? Josh, your night. Topic of choice.
I don't know. I spent years not talking to anyone.
Okay, nothing hard. What do you do to relax?
Let's see. I read scripture. I watch brain dances and movies. Did you hear about the remake of Badlands Raid?
Yeah, kicks the original's ass, trust me.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Joshua and I are talking, so fuck off, will ya?
Excuse me? Realize the stakes here. Tomorrow, this guy's gonna create his masterwork. He needs to focus, keep his head in the game, and put in the performance of his lifetime. There aren't any do-overs.
Joshua?
I'd like to rest now.
Perfect timing. Your job's done here. You can go. And don't worry, you'll get your fucking money.
Goodbye, V.
Oh, we still fucked it up here. Oh, no. Well, we are definitely...
Props. Really well played, Dad.
What do you make of it all?
The guy just might be the biggest...
Ah, Okay, so I was too rude even to the family, was I? Oh, man. All right. Well, I guess let's reload and play through it, because there's a whole bunch to this quest that we haven't done yet. Try this one. Yeah, so we got to do more stuff back here. So just water. Be nice to... You like this in real life? No idea how to talk to people? Alright, so we're inside the house. What are we going to do? I didn't think it was this hard, because I must have just fluked it the first time I did this. But it was like, you know, 2 years ago? So I don't remember, 2 or 3 years ago? Okay, ask questions that demonstrate our interest in the story. Okay, so don't be dismissive. Alright, let's see if we can play our cards right this time. Apologies for the redo here, then.
Let me guess. Food from a tube, rusty water.
Please, sit down.
Alright.
Can I offer you anything? A drink?
Water be great.
Glass of water.
In your journey to the final frontier.
So, Grizzit, you must have stuffed it up too. Must have fluked it. Thank you. Alright, let's be more encouraging and interested.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, one God. Yep. Amen.
Yep. Very good.
Zuleika is the sister of the man I killed. She wrote me letters while I was doing time. That is how we two were united. Through forgiveness.
Were they hurtful letters? Oh, drink. Oink.
Food from a tube, rusty water from the tap, another murder outside your bedroom window.
You're the reason Joshua found redemption?
It was her letter that started everything.
I lost a brother. God gave me another.
Send the word space to 7299.
Not every day you run into a true believer in Night City.
It was Providence that brought you under my roof. We met because of him.
Tell me, V, do you believe in God?
If you're looking for a taste of paradise,
For all I know, there could be a higher power out there, but nobody's been able to prove it. No one ever will.
Faith is something no one but you can prove.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute. I was thinking you could help us resolve it.
No. I never agreed to anything like this.
Shit, was I meant to do one more ears on this one? Yep. Keep going.
I'm all ears.
Joshua, he thinks he's the Messiah and wants to end his own life.
That is not true. I never said I was any sort of Messiah.
Suicide? Do you really think that's what the Lord could ever want from you?
It won't be suicide.
I agree with you, Elvin.
What exactly is going on here, Joshua?
When the media learned I'd found God in prison, the next day my face was on the cover of every screen sheet. A brain dance studio took notice. They sent representatives to make me an offer.
Bloodsuckers.
I was facing the electric chair. Now, with the studio's help, my death will be more than a state-sanctioned murder.
They want to scroll a brain dance of Joshua being crucified. An execution like any other, just garbed in holy robes.
Why the brain dance? What's in it for you?
Zuleika transformed me into a child of God. It's time I repaid that debt. I want to bear witness to love's existence, in a manner that all the lost souls on this wretched earth can understand.
Why love?
If unconditional love exists, then so must God. It's time the world was reminded of His divine presence. Think of the millions jacked into their feeds like livestock. The children growing up in gang-infested streets. Do they know love? Think of the joy toys on Jig Jig Street. Coked-out corpos in their offices, and murderers who stalk the streets. I want to reach them. I will reach them.
Very passionate, screwed up nose.
And think of paid killers like you, V. Have you known love? Do you know what it is?
Not sure
Mother
yet.
is home.
V hasn't romanced anyone yet, so we're not sure yet.
Joshua Stevenson. We meet again. And who are you?
My name is V.
Go. You are not welcome here.
Mrs. El Amar, I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something I can never forgive.
I truly do regret the pain I have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
Oh, let's go.
We should leave. Really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar.
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me.
So yeah, therapy, bit of a psycho. That's what we're saying. Very unique circumstances.
Let's go back to the car.
Interesting story. Let's see if we've chosen enough to play along to keep the quest going after the steak dinner. Oof, the sister also effed up by calling him. Yeah, well, like, why did she write letters and stuff in the first? Maybe it's her way of dealing with it so she could move on. That's what I was wondering earlier. Like, the sister forgived him. That was how she could try and move on herself, perhaps? I don't know. Ugh. Anyway. Let's see if we can make it happen
Wish
now.
I could have talked to Gloria and explained everything. Somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Oh, hang on. Do I have to choose here? Just leave, don't speak, go to the I don't think there's any right choice here.
Where are we eating?
Pie Z.
They do a great cup of coffee.
Pie Z, that's how we say it.
Got a killer cheesecake at Pie Z.
I'm lactose intolerant.
How about vegan avocado ice cream, then?
How well do you know the city?
Why does it matter?
I'm just curious. Happen to like it out here is all.
Can't know Night City well, ever. It's always changing. Always surprising. Part of its charm.
True that.
I did just skip some dialogue options with our man here. I may have just broken it. Let's see. So there are no companions.
Inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here.
There's no companions in this game. You don't have followers. You do have characters and you make friends. And you talk to them and have reoccurring quests and situations with them, so that's cool. But you only get people with you in missions for short periods, and it's only some missions where there's a story element to it.
So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
Whew.
He's a true believer if I've ever seen one.
He's a true nutcase. That's what he is. But that's beside the point.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. And that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point. He truly believes what he says.
Ah, sounds like the perfect BD actor.
Mm-hmm, and one incapable of fucking up in any way. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
We don't need the eddies. We've got plenty of eddies. Johnny wants to stick with it. We want the content to stick with it.
Mark off the streets.
Grown curious how this'll all end.
In pain and profit, that's how. One's sacred, the other's insane. Though who knows if they
Pinky and the brain.
But yeah, I'm curious too. And I've been surprised before.
Alright, off we go. Cool, let's see if we've chosen enough options to continue after the dinner. So this guy is just a random dude, part of a quest. We just met him earlier, Elvin, so we don't actually know him, but it's a very interesting scenario, yeah?
Seen every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
But just what % of their profits?
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways. Like so many men.
I'll take the blame if we bore anyone this evening. What % of their profits did the city's 20
Vasquez.
largest corporations?
He blew inside and out.
I'm afraid I'd have to consult zero.
Might as well have been born with a badge.
That's what they pay.
Must have some solid dirt on him then.
I'd like to remind you not to.
The studio majority stakeholder's a corp. Unlike you, Vasquez would clearly mind having enemies in high places.
Accusations and finger pointing.
So this guy doesn't actually think he's Jesus, no sparkle sauce, but he does want to make an impact to everyone in the hope of waking people up or turning them good in some way as a result.
Can we please talk about something besides faith? Josh, your night. Topic of choice.
I don't know. I spent years not talking to anyone.
Okay, nothing hard. What do you do to relax?
Well, let's see. I read scripture. I watch brain dances and movies. Did you hear about the remake of Badlands Raid?
Yeah, kicks the original's ass, trust me.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Joshua and I are talking, so fuck off, will ya?
Excuse me? Realize the stakes here. Tomorrow, this guy's gonna create his masterwork. He needs to focus, keep his head in the game, and put in the performance of his lifetime. There aren't any do-overs.
Joshua?
I'd like to rest now.
Perfect timing. Your job's done here. You can go. And don't worry, you'll get your fucking money.
So he still didn't pick enough.
Lies, I tell you.
Seriously? Still didn't pick enough of the good options.
Really well played.
Watch yourself every time you hear footsteps behind you.
Guy just might be the biggest nut job I've ever seen. Still corporate exploitation.
Pull the trigger. Do you know what they're afraid of?
Don't even feel sorry for him. In the least.
Between neighbors, our society is we need to
Shut up, TV!
change starts from within.
So maybe in the car I didn't choose enough of the positive options. Oh man, this is a nightmare. Why is it so hard to continue? This was gonna be a slam dunk. That's all been and done. Fucking hell, what a fail. When we get in the car was here. Let's have a look. We're gonna keep doing it till we get it right. I had someone guide me last time I did this. What does our guide say? After ignoring the bribe, select the following. Can we change the subject, the remake, and fuck off? That should be enough. True believers hard to come by. I did that one. I didn't say yes, I do. That shouldn't be enough to kill it. On all the years, chair to explain why the brain dance. We've done all those options. Twice, you'll be presented with a bribe. Take the bribe and off you go. If you're a corpo, you can demand more. Receive triple. If you ignore the bribe, Johnny encourages you not to take the bribe. If you take the job, the side job will be over. Ignore the bribe. The side. Yeah. That figures. Yeah. All right. So Sparkle Sauce, to explain the situation, this guy is a convicted murderer. He did armed robberies. He killed multiple people, including Jablonski's wife. That's the guy who hired us in the first place. And then that other girl's brother and that woman's son. He's on death row. This Braindance studio cooked up a deal with effectively the NCPD or the prison system or whatever, with lots of money to say, hey, he's going to be killed and he's a born-again true God believer, Christian, etc. Maybe we can do something with that. So he is going to be crucified with a Braindance recording happening the whole time. Not just filming it, a Braindance. So a Braindance is like recording all the senses, all the sensations, all the emotion that he goes throughout this whole thing. That's what they're trying to do. That's the money. That's the demand. And if we make the right choices, the Christ will continue.
Talked to Gloria and I explained everything. Somehow I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
All right.
Grab a bite to eat.
Let's play along then.
Hey, probably would have forgiven you if that had been me.
But you're not her, are you? Nobody killed your son.
Vasquez!
If you forgive anyone their sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven.
We are not going to,
You really want
save
to
him.
do this? Get nailed to a cross?
Yes. It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
So we are absolutely not going to save him, Sparkle Sauce. We want to make sure this happens. He a bad guy. He a bit deluded.
Take Stevenson inside. Grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here.
Let's see if I can make the right choices this time. Come on. Must have just been that one. I've done everything else almost perfectly. Going along with the crucifixion dialogue might have been the key.
Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what do you think about our next big BD star?
He's a true believer if I've ever seen one.
He's a true nutcase. That's what he is. But that's beside the point.
If he's as crazy as you say, why is he so important to you?
Because Stevenson's got a little something that's in short supply, but in very high demand. That little something's called authenticity. And that brain composed entirely of cat shit at this point. He truly believes what he says.
Ah, sounds like the perfect BD actor.
And one incapable of fucking up in any way. Stevenson could be a fat old fucking gold vein for our studio.
And that's my concern because...
You're fucking with his mind, asking probing questions. You're making him doubt, and most importantly, jeopardizing my investment. So I'm prepared to pay you double what he's promised you to quietly walk away.
Don't do it, V.
My answer's no.
Why do I think you don't understand what I'm offering you?
Understand just fine. Let's go inside.
We want to see it play out. Johnny wants to see it play out.
Not bad for a petty merc off the streets.
Thanks.
Grown curious how this'll all end.
In pain and profit, that's how. One's sacred, the other's insane. Though who knows if they aren't congruous concepts. But yeah, I'm curious too. And I've been surprised before.
The pinky, and the brain. He says that rhyme with and pain is like one is a genius, the other's insane. What are you doing, Johnny? Putting weird tunes in my head. Not relevant.
Every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez. Even for a badge.
He is set in his ways. Like so many men.
Hey Fido, what are we doing tonight, Brian? We're gonna do what we do every night, Pinky. We're going to visit take over the world. Alright.
Can we please talk about something besides faith? Josh, your night. Topic of choice.
I don't know. I spent years not talking to anyone.
Okay, nothing hard. What do you do to relax?
Well, let's see. I read scripture. I watch brain dances and movies. Did you hear about the remake of Badlands Raid?
Yeah, kicks the original's ass, trust me.
Chatter's pointless. That's enough. Stevenson can't be distracted. He has to focus now.
Joshua and I are talking, so fuck off, will ya?
Excuse me? Realize the stakes here. Tomorrow, this guy's gonna create his masterwork. He needs to focus, keep his head in the game, and put in the performance of his lifetime. There aren't any do-overs.
Joshua?
I'd like to rest now.
Perfect timing. Your job's done here. You can go. And don't worry, you'll get your fucking money.
Goodbye, V.
Joshua. So it must be because we didn't... Is it just the one dialogue that we didn't do back at the house? We didn't say the faith thing that we do believe?
The biggest nut job.
Fuck. Thank you, Midnight Tabby. We're gonna go all the way back and do this whole fucking thing again. Well, there goes my nice smooth playthrough for this. Where was it? Oh, I've got all these saves to scroll back through. Some quick saves. Hopefully I haven't overwritten the good quick saves. Here we go, this one. What a drainer. So we got to tell him that we believe. Is it just that one line that we were missing? That's a bit rude if that's the case. You got to do that one line perfect. It's not my jam. Don't remember doing that last time. Off you go, Josh. Right, I'm going to fast forward all the dialogue and we're going to jump as quick as we can through to the end. You like jam? Like bacon jam?
Zuleika?
Skip, 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 skip.
V, pleasure. It's a long...
Yeah, it's a long story, how we come to know each other and get involved. Can we check anything out upstairs? It's going to be interesting. Oh, posters. What do you reckon, Johnny? Yeah, no? Alright. Through the magic of editing when we do the uploads for these episodes on YouTube, I'm just going to cut all this faffing about out. Coptic Bible. Okay, the Book of Enoch. Don't know what that is, but let's go.
Please, sit down.
Let's do a hard save again. Bacon jam. Yes,
Can I
Grizz.
offer you anything? A drink?
A glass of water.
Oh, Vito, you've added some videos and shorts to YouTube. Awesome.
Jeez.
I have to check them out. I am vastly behind in all of my YouTubes. Need more time to do it. Bacon onion jam, even better, Midnight. Oh, yeah. I'm up for that. It's this one, right? Joshua. Choose the option for water or the option you don't need a drink. Interest in the story, found redemption, true believers, etc.
You're the reason. Not every day.
Tell me, V.
Apparently, yes, we do.
Sure, I believe.
Zuleika and I have a running dispute.
Oh, Vito allergic to Onion Man. That sucks. Yeah, Onion's in lots of things.
What
And then, what do you hope to achieve?
Why the
That is a long spiel. Come on. That's so much fast forwarding.
Joshua Stevenson, we meet again. And who are you?
This who we've been waiting for?
Yes. Mrs. El Amar. I have come to beg you for forgiveness.
You murdered my son. That is something
Anaphylactic shock, man. Ugh.
Forgive.
Yeah, that is rough.
I
That is a
truly do regret
severe
the pain I
allergy.
have caused you.
Out of my house, now! Just go, please. Out, all of you!
Shall go.
We should leave. Really.
Please, Mrs. El Amar.
Murderer! It's okay, just go. You took my Reuben from me.
Go, Joshy boy.
My child. My son.
Yeah, anaphylactic shock. Oh, I went out the wrong
Let's
door.
go back to the car.
That's pretty rough, man. Sorry to hear. I don't love onion, but I like the flavor that it adds when it's in stuff. I don't like eating it on its own, but onion in stuff, I'm all for it. His wife is the same, right? Although not anaphylactic, just gets sick, right? Slightly intolerant to you, right, Chris? Ha! That's the get in the car sound. It played, and he got in the car. As the little software thing boots up.
Just wish I could have talked to Gloria, explained everything. Somehow I thought... I thought she'd find it in her heart to forgive me.
Time to grab a bite to eat.
Hey, probably would have forgiven you if that had been me.
But you're not her, are you? Nobody killed your son.
Vasquez!
If you forgive anyone their sins, they are forgiven. If you do not forgive them, they are not forgiven.
There's no mention of what you're choosing here, right? It's the bribe. Yeah.
You really want to do this? Get nailed to a cross?
Yes. It is something I must do. For if this won't shake the world to its core and wake us from our collective nightmare, then nothing will.
It's gonna shake something up. I can't. Oh, there we go. Skip ride. Get there. No, wrong button. There we go.
Take Stevenson inside, grab us all a table. Need a word with our stowaway here. Wait up a sec, I want to talk. So, what...
Skibbity skip skip skip. Alright, let's try that.
I've seen every kind of dirtbag in this city. This Jesus shit ain't fooling me. You even think about making a break for it, your ass is going down.
Nobody's paying you to open your mouth, Vasquez.
Cut your ass.
Got a tough customer with that Vasquez.
Alright, change the subject.
Okay, now... Yeah, kicks...
matter's pointless. That's... He needs to focus, keep his head in the game, and put in the performance of his lifetime. There aren't any do-overs.
Joshua?
I'd like to rest now.
Perfect timing. Your job's done here.
Something's wrong.
And don't worry, you'll get your fucking money.
Goodbye, V.
Chose all the right options. Oh man, let me do a quick Google.
Props. Really?
Don't eat.
Johnny, let's get out of here. We did all the things. Let me Google some more. Sinnerman. Sinnerman. Let's check a few of these, shall we? Let's go on a journey together. Yes, yes, yes. Us to speed. Yes, get in the car. That is not helpful. Yeah. Rush out the car, no. The ride, talk to Rachel. You'll have to wait or complete other jobs to come to the next part. So it just continues. So we didn't... Oh, are you serious? So after all that, didn't mess it up. Just gotta wait. Yeah, damn it, wasting our time. Anyway, at least we didn't balls it up. Thank you for your patience, everyone. Let's go back to our apartment, have a rest and a snooze, get our experience buffs happening. And hopefully progress the next stage of this quest. Because that time we absolutely nailed it. So might have even been fine the first time. Alright, let's go home. I don't know why this door keeps being open. Where is our iguana? There he is. Who is the good iguana? Yes.
Gonna be a good day.
I'll give you a minute.
Johnny's having a strum on the guitar, and I don't know where the cat is. I haven't even heard it, actually. Normally you hear it when you come inside. I was in the shower once, that was funny. It'll show up. Cat, yeah, well, I can't find the cat. Let's have a look in the morning. Also can't pat it anyway, so it's kind of annoying how you can't pat the kitty. Wakey. Maybe the iguana ate the cat. There we go. Well, we can hear it somewhere. Where'd you go, you silly, hairless little bastard? Seriously, where is it? Night vision. Iguana is there. Iguana never moves. The cat does, though. Not in his basket. Under the desk sometimes? No, I don't know. I'm genuinely lost as to where the damn cat is. It's not going to be in the stash room. I don't know. Stuck in the cupboard? Cats are dumb. That sounds like something Sparkle Sauce's cat would do. Right, we'll do another snooze just to be sure. Have a shower to get our regen buffs, and then we'll just go outside, maybe go for a drive, see what happens. Need to trigger some phone calls. Have you moved again? Don't know. It's here somewhere. Maybe it's stuck behind the couch. I don't know. It's kind of cool with Johnny playing on the guitar there. It's kind of nice. Something different. That wasn't in the original game as far as I'm aware. I never remember seeing that. Right, step back outside. Let's do a cyber psycho or something. God bless this mess. There's a reward to collect. Ah, something from one of our previous jobs. Is that in? Oh, it's in our stash. Oh, okay. Open the stash. El Padre has put a reward in here for one of our previous gigs. There it is. Seraph has a pistol. Yoink, thanks. Alright, let's step outside again. Shut the door. Let's go maybe take down a cyber psycho. Let's bring up the map, see where we want to go. What is nearby? There's a chat. There's a side quest there. Let's go over here. This one. Finally some violence. Well, I'm hoping to take them down without killing them. My previous tricks to do that don't seem to be working, at least they didn't in last session, so I might have to do some good old-fashioned fisticuffs still. Used to be able to, well, recently, you used to be able to just reboot their optics to stun them and do a takedown. It looked really cool. You look like such a pro. Apparently I can't do it. Boo and or hiss, eh? Well, I do want to try and get you some action, Sparkle Sauce. Alright, Regina, what you got?
Hey, V, could you investigate something for me?
Yeah.
Caught wind of a scuffle at the docks. Could be junkies, but this thing smells like a cyber psycho flare-up to me. And I want to know if drugs played any part. A cold body's no good to check, so keep him alive.
What do you got there, Johnny? Regina, one more thing. The security in these places is always beefed up, so chances are our guy's gonna pack a heavy punch. Delightful, thank you.
Lovely neighborhood.
Foggy and Frank, can you take my shift? Oh, I picked a bad shift to cover for someone else. It did not end well for you. Oh.
Fuck me.
Ha! I agree, V. Can't see anything. There he is. Oh, and he's seen us. God damn it. Reboot your optics, son. Oh, when he runs... Don't...
Say goodbye!
Let me get behind you. Nope, we're gonna just fight.
Fuck now!
Wow, you is not... I can't do a system collapse. Oh, hang on. Hang on. Whoa, shit. I fell in the water. Oh, no. I was gonna say, if I take some ram jolt, I might be able to beef up our ram and do a system collapse hack on him. So punching him did nothing before. Oh, now you got your guns out, bro. How much RAM have we got now? We got enough? We do not. We've got 31. It's not sufficient. All right. Let's do one of these. Does more damage if there's already another affliction. Let's do our favorite contagion. I can do a big stompy stomp too. Yeah, you like that? Let's hack him some more. Let's overheat.
You're
Come on, bro.
now.
Ow, he can certainly hit hard though. Bring it! Ooh. No, you don't. We got those tricks too, brah. V. Oh, V got poleaxed. God damn it, that did not go well. Try that again, I guess. I am getting thirsty for a good old shooting mission.
Fuck me.
Okay, we're invisible. We nab him. Yes! Gotcha, you son of a bitch. There we go. Anticlimactic finish. Got him. Talking smack. Got smacked. Yeah, sure did. Now we need to investigate, right? Yeah. Who's this guy? Port. Dock distribution. Oh, we need to crack the security. Easy. Show me the goods. Drew up the accounts for this month and it looks like we made a handsome profit off our original investment. Talked to Frankie, the guard who claims the glitter cut with paracetamol. By far the most popular choice. All right, so drug deals. He also pointed out that the attempted break-ins to the warehouse have increased, seeing as our newest blend is highly addictive. Thus he's demanding more. Yes, yes, yes. In any case, I'm expecting continued profits. Yes, yes, yes. All right, fine. What else have we got? What can we loot off of you, my friend? Pan Am's calling.
V, do you have a moment?
Oh,
Need to talk?
I mean, no longer moment. Can you come by the camp? I have a problem.
You sure? I guess we're doing some Pan Am stuff.
Got a problem and you're calling me? Thought you rejoined the family.
Well, yes, I did, but I suppose that means you're not willing to come, am I right?
No, we'll be there.
On my way.
Phew, thanks. That's good to hear.
Give me a little more intel.
Yeah.
What's your grief?
Well, it would be better to...
Let me guess. Saul, right?
You know me well.
Yeah, we do.
See you soon.
Thanks, Pan Am. All right, Midnight Tabby, you are correct. Welcome, Raiders. Cost, Amojan, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming along. Welcome, Raiders. Hope you're having a good night. We are doing trying to do some side quests, some interesting side quests in Cyberpunk, and the quests that I'm trying to get happening are not working as smooth as I'd like in the order that I want. But anyway, we're getting some progress. Sounds like we're going to go hang out with Pan Am shortly, so let's do that. Do we have to message Regina? Yep, that's all we got to do. Regina Jones. All right, we uncovered a small-time drug ring at the port with a buffet-style variety, and what they were pushing, folks, buying it are mostly the local have-nots, and the rate of cyber-psychotic breaks amongst them is on the rise. I think what we're seeing is a connection driven by the new drug cocktail that's making waves. Got the guy sleeping soundly over here, won't be up anytime soon, ready for pickup. Guessing lab work would show what what kind of crap he's got swimming in his bloodstream. Yep, so he's on drugs, triggered cyberpsychosis in his cyberware. Regina says, "Great, appreciate the heads up. Corpse don't like getting their hands dirty with people living on a curb." Oh, yeah. But when a dealer mixes glitter with coal dust or some other shit, they get Eddie signs in their eyes. The money still lands in their pockets, and another bunch of the city's undesirables fades from the streets forever. Win-win. Yeah, yep. Corpos being corpos. Job done. So, Cast, you've been playing more of this if it was more stable in your system. Oh yeah, you're getting random crashes, even with the latest versions. It's been pretty smooth for us most of the time. Still getting little glitchy things every now and again, little oddities. Alright, so apparently we're going to Aldecaldos. The Great Nomad Saga continues. Panam's up to something. That girl just doesn't know when to quit, and my God, I love her for it. You don't seem to know either, considering you want to go back out there. Maybe you could just save us all some time, pitch a tent out in the desert. I think we both know this isn't about the job anymore. Oh, Johnny's narration. He's implying that he thinks Panam just wants to find excuses to be around V. Oh, it's not true, I don't think. Although she does like V as a friend. If you're not playing a male V, you cannot romance her. So the update is what caused it for you, dude. Oh, it was way worse prior to the last patch. Damn, I haven't got the 2.1 patch loaded yet. I need to make sure all my mods are working, and a few posts on the Nexus are implying that some people were still having issues with a couple of mods, so I've held off for the moment in the hope that it gets better. We'll see. Alright, let's just go straight to the camp. Riz, Panam no smash V, must want the friendship. Yes. But we have our sights set on the lovely, sweetie Judy. That's why I was hoping by now we'd have some of the Judy side quests happening, but they haven't happened for us. Panam keeps calling us and getting in the way. That's alright, we'll do the Panam stuff as well. That's all good. These are good, interesting quests. Maybe we'll get some action for you as well, Sparkle Sauce.
No, the rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
Are we preparing for a visit from Biotechnica? Or a fourth corporate war?
The Raffins could surprise us at any moment.
You're not blowing this a little out of proportion?
I don't want any more surprises. Besides, we'll look good, aware, prepared.
So there's the mission brewing. Excellent. I'm itching for some proper action. Cost, we are Nomad. So we are a female V Nomad. Female Nomad V is probably a better way to say it. And we apparently cannot get up the goddamn stairs. Try this end. No? These stairs, right.
V, you're here.
Yes.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do you think
You really think you can forbid Panam from doing anything?
Trust me.
No point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
Ooh, I
basilisk.
am. But a chance like this? A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here to do?
Get the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
So what do you want to do, Panam? I sense
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
So yeah, what's this about a basilisk, Panam? That sounds juicy.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer.
Now we're talking.
From back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea?
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward.
He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay,
Right.
so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Bunch of dudes on board, right. And... Ah, there we go.
V? Remember, a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffen camp.
Right.
I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick him.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
So it sounds like there's a rift, right? So Panam and some of the others want to elevate and re-establish the legendary name of the Aldecaldos by doing more interesting stuff with bigger and better tech and more badassery, such as getting a hold of some kind of basilisk tank. Sol wants to play it safe by getting safe jobs with the corpos, like, you know, patrolling their crops and looking after them. And these half or part of the family are worried that it's just going to cause the reputation to continue to die and people will leave or not be taken seriously here, etc. Anyway, yes.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica.
Yeah.
What a joke.
And you guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Yeah.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Yep. Did I say avocados? No, you said avocados, Chris. Surely I said Aldecaldos properly. But who knows?
Thought you and Saul had agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
Yeah.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
Oh, we're in. Action mission, yes. Sign us up. Oh, look out, Mitch. I said something in between. Yeah, that sounds about right.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace.
Why are you saying it so loud?
Beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish.
Right here. Shush.
We'll make better use of it right here in America.
Tell everyone else what's going on. You already said you wanted to keep it
Did
quiet.
you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
America, fuck yeah. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn short, sweet, and pertinent. None of that sad sack bullshit Saul likes to tack on.
Yeah, they're all a bit anti-Soul, aren't they? So yes, Panam definitely a hothead.
Panam's got a beef with Saul. I know, but you guys?
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs.
Right.
And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Yeah, it's all too easy. Convenient to arrange. The exact tech you need. Coming your way, almost served on a silver platter.
Yes, Saul also claimed it stinks to high heaven.
Intel on the convoy, where'd you get it?
Carol hacked the Militech comms channel. Is that enough for you?
Yeah. Actually, yes.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Ooh, let's ride with. There might be.
Excellent. Let's get going.
Sometimes there's extra conversation. Freedom seeds all around, yeah. Freedom seeds being
A little shake in that voice.
Boris?
You did not.
Come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
Banter lols.
Are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Alright, in we get. So, Pam. Here we are in the car again. Yeah, so all the veterans, the combat experts, want the good juicy jobs with the good gear,
Let's
with a
go.
good reputation.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffens, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Had a hard time leaving my family, too. But was never completely alone, either.
You had someone?
A true friend.
Jackie.
by name. You would've liked him, actually.
True.
Jackie. I'll remember that.
Can you imagine if Panam and Jackie hung out? That'd be awesome. Hilarious. So they all think Saul is compromised. Yeah, they all think he's gone soft. Panam's like the complete opposite. The real best place is probably somewhere in the middle. Only the Sith deal in absolutes. Nothing is black and white. Confucius say something philosophical here about shades of grey. Let's go.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the Basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we
What's
ready?
the plan?
Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Probably.
Seems to be a lot of abandoned stations around.
This one belonged to a corporation that ran a cement factory. They used it as their reloading point.
Didn't take the train engine when they left?
The engine's been here going on 40 years. Since the Blackwall days.
For a time, everybody had to go back to the old ways. This engine ran on nuclear, like submarines do.
All the weirder they left it behind.
Corpse. They probably listed it in a spreadsheet as cost optimization.
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Now, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
So I meant to link in. Hey, it's Rachel from the Passion Project. Remember me? Got a crisis on our hands. Could really use your help. Stevenson's had a breakdown. Nothing in me. Any of this. Yeah. So this is the other half of the Sinnerman quest. We'll come back to that. Come to the studio. Says he'll only wants to talk to V. All right. Well, not right now. We are busy. Rachel wants to talk to us. Okay, so they're saying this train is here from the Blackwall days, when everything went dark for a bit. This is a reference, I think, back to when, I'm assuming, Raish Moss, I think is his name, kind of shut down most of the internet or cyberspace at one point.
1,000-page ride.
And the Black Wall was erected to try and keep rogue AIs at bay. Everyone's talking. All right. So anyway, when you're that far off balance, you need a hard shift the other way to recenter. So Saul's going hard one way, Panam steers hard the other way. Hopefully it comes in the middle, right? That's the theory, yeah? All right.
Never seen old tech like this. Know your way around it. How'd you learn?
From books? Just wait till you see what's inside the signal tower. They use punch cards. Punch cards! Can you believe it?
What cards now?
An old data storage method. When the net collapsed, we were thrown back to the 20th century.
What's it even look like?
They're cardboard cards with holes punched in them. As code in columns. Each hole position, punched or not, represents a unit of data.
Honestly, prefer Pan Am to punch cards as a topic of conversation.
Let me guess. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Bingo. Not really, no.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
That's it. All right, cool. So Sparkle Sauce, 3 years ago when I was originally playing Cyberpunk for the first time, you went into labor with Baby Jam, and now he turns 3 in a couple of days. Wow, so maybe in another 3 years I'll play Cyberpunk again, and he'll be turning 6, and we'll reflect on the memories once more.
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm. While Teddy is just being dead weight.
Dead weight.
Love to join you.
Respect your efforts. Self-respect breeds self-discipline. Once you have both, you have real power.
Wow.
Drinking always breed deep thoughts?
I just feel like people expect some motivational bullshit from me.
Because he's the old guy.
A goal, a love, and a dream are what breed a real man.
Truer words, sister.
Have fun, kids.
Where's our mission? Talk to Vasquez. That's not what we're doing. We changed our quest when we read that text. What do we got? Talk to the nomads. Who else we got to talk to? Talk to them. I don't know where Mitch went. No, we've got Pan Am over here.
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first.
That's not very friendly. Hack that open? I can. Where's Mitch?
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed. I can see
Remember when we first met? Almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high and dry, though.
Now you're gonna stick it to him plain. Something change?
Uh-huh. I realize Pan Am is right.
Oh, there really is a rift forming amongst the Elder Caldos.
How's it going over here?
Fantastic. We have everything hooked up, and nothing works.
It works, though not reliably. V, could you scan it? Because I am not open to the prospect of taking it all apart again.
Scan to Bob instead.
Capacitor's damaged. Third from the right.
Indeed. Hold on. Let me swap it out.
Yoink.
Time to try it again.
Hey, it works.
Very good. All right, leave you boys. Leave you boys to it. Okay, we getting in, Pan Am? Yes? How about we help you out?
My, that was quick.
Yep. Got mad skills. Grab the loot. Continue on. We got ourselves a tank to steal. Another little heist.
The stairs it is, then.
Yeah, it is. Up the stairs. Get your cardio. Oh, there's something to hack down here. Where was it? There.
Lights. Mitch and Bob must have managed to connect.
Got a little help from yours truly.
V?
Yep, we made it work. Give me the goods. Alright, let's go. Come on, Pan Am. Let's get this cracking. All the way to the top.
I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel...
Free? Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once?
Perhaps more simply, hopeful.
Sparkle Sauce, you like trains? And your baby sauces like trains too. Maybe they'd like Pan Am.
Carol! What are we looking for?
Punch cards!
What cards?
Cards punched with a bunch of holes. Let me help look.
Okay, thank you.
Find some stuff. What's this?
Nothing here.
Punch card's instructions. Position it. Make sure it's not damaged. Slot it in. Very good.
Not here.
There's an old bottle of
Okay, it must be
sparkling water.
V, look thoroughly, please.
I am, Pan Am, I am. Sparkle Sauce, Jam falls asleep to rain and train sounds. Oh, yeah? Big train family. Midnight Tabby, trains make you think of the old nursery rhyme song, Morningtown. I can't picture that. Where did you... Oh, there we go. Got one.
Oh, well.
Yeah. And some money that just happens to be left lying around. Yoink.
Got something.
Good job.
When you're ready.
Carol! We have a card! What now?
You have to put it in the reader!
Well, V? The card. In the reader?
Yep. This over here somewhere. Here it is.
Here goes nothing.
Yep, nothing. Oh no, something's happening.
It worked. Come look.
Little
Johnny's-
engine that could.
Johnny's here too, radio. And he's gone.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
You're happier out here. Can smell it a mile off.
Surely you joke. I'm about to put my family at risk, get a dressing down from Saul, and possibly be kicked out of the family. And you say I seem happy?
Again.
Yeah, because you're doing what you think's right for the Aldecaldos. Even though it's hard. Even though you're shitting your pants.
Yeah.
Dear God, so you can see it too.
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
But is that all? Sorry, That sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right.
Smooth.
Let's rejoin the others.
All right. Let's go hijack a train. Give Sparkle Sauce some action. Oh, we're gonna have the slowest.
Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
I just jump down the ledge, or do we need to talk about more things? Because... Yeet. Wrong way. Soul is texting us. Ooh, V, do you know where Pan Am is? Oh, I'm not her babysitter. Soul is typing. For crying out loud, I don't care what's going on between you two. I'm just asking. Can't give me a straight answer. When you see her, tell her I'm looking for her. Maybe a bit too much sass there. V, I don't know. Come on, Panam, you like this slowest walker. This game usually is not too bad for escorts and NPC movement. Boys. Fire going, Qatar's alive. We're just waiting for the right time now, yeah? Waiting for Pan Am to arrive.
Get your ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Who said that? Convoy, everything's under control. Convoy's already hitting something. Join. There it is.
You worried about Saul?
No.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, could end up like
the backers.
V's old clan.
We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
Yep, random bottle.
And to Jackie.
Oh, she remembered. Yes, to Jackie. Thank you.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
All right. Sounds good.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay. It'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Couldn't sleep if you tried, could you?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
That another area of your expertise? Got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Nope.
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
I like the sass. Good job, Penham. Alright, let's go hijack a train. There are a lot of touching moments in this.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready?
Oh yeah.
Let's ride, V.
Let's do it. Where did that come from? We're in with Pan Am, I take it. Her beast. Let's go. Ready. Action. Can't save. You love the sound of a firefight in the morning. Yeah. Love the smell of napalm in the morning. And the sound of a firefight. There is so many wind turbines out there. Wow, never seen that all at once before.
All right. She's moving. Get her up to speed.
Okay, our blockade train is on the move. Keep thinking that says urinal combat on the side, but that is absolutely not what it says.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no coming and hawing. Take out that coupler.
Okay, connecting to her. Which coupling? That one?
We're getting close. Little slow. V!
Got it. Got it. This is a cool gun turret. Now what?
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Drones. Oh, that's a whole bunch. Our train is in place, blocking the convoy.
Move that ass, Teddy boy.
Can we get out and fight, or are we stuck using this?
No, 5 vehicles. No, it's blocked. We need to move around.
Turret malfunction. That's okay. We can fight. Bring the noise. Oh, come on. V got shot before I could even do anything. That's rude. Urinal combat is the wish version of a bio weapon.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. You're stupid auto-scripting the game. Like, V... nothing I can do. Just hope it works smoother this time. Urinal combat. That's what happens. Choo-choo, motherfucker. You alright, Grizz? Beep, beep. Come on, let's go. Can hopefully the game not randomly shoot V before we have the opportunity to actually do anything? It won't let me save either. Can't save closer.
All right. She's moving. Get her up to speed.
Go, go. Hope it works smoother this time. Famous last word if you ever heard him.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up.
So many times
Take out that coupler.
has there been famous last words from me. All right. Oh, come on. Got it.
V, shoot out the damn coupler.
I did. We did. Game say no. Can't save either. All right.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off.
Try and take out these stupid drones. One down. Maybe this one. Maybe now V won't get shot as soon as the vehicle stops.
Probably jammed again.
Maybe we shoot the closer cars. Oh, turret malfunction. Already.
They're all yours, boys.
Move that ass.
Oh, that made a difference. All right, now we're in business. Okay, whole bunch of dudes. Let's get some ping action. Yeah, now you're all in trouble. Let's soften them up with some contagion.
Hurry up!
Heads down! Keep it together!
Where did that explosion even go?
Could use help.
More explosions. Smart weapons not doing as much as I was hoping. Might need to do some upgrades.
Oh, yeah!
Hang on, let's contagion these guys to soften them up. So that should also improve. Man, these guys are hella tough. How about you, short circuit? That's better. Got him.
Let's clean up here, folks. Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
What's our objective? Get in the vehicle. Let me get the loot. There's purple items. Ooh, shard. Progression shard. That's what we want. The rest of it we don't really care about. Let's go. Wrong side of the car.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll.
Now what? We've got the convoy. Aha. Job done or more fighting? I'm gonna drive the tank. I think we get to eventually, but I don't know if it's on this quest.
It worked!
Of course it did, just as I said it would.
Steady up. Don't count the chickens before they've hatched. Murder train.
Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting from Mitch and Teddy.
Ah, so it's not usable yet. It's in pieces. All right. Murder train. That's what you call... That's your nickname for that movie. That Poirot movie. What's it called? The Orient Express murder movie thing. You know what I'm talking about. Perfect time for shit to go sideways, yeah. You reckon it was my famous last words?
I just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Ah.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
Nursery on the Orientation Express? That could be autocorrect for murder on the Orient Express. Oh, autocorrect. You always bring the lols. That was good. That was a good one. Don't change it, Sparkle Sauce. Just leave it. Alright, there is no more fighting. That is done. Okay, cool.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
Okay. Now the powwow between Panam and Sol. Okay, it doesn't look like much of a tank yet. It's in pieces.
So it begins.
Haha. As the Sparkle Sauce fights the autocorrect, these two here are going to hash it out.
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too!
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Some lungs you got. Yeah, good speech.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seems still to be in fine working order. Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw him looking at that basilisk, drooling. Nomads, panzers, panzers, nomads. Had him from the start.
We'll see.
Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Alright, so that's done. I thought there'd be a bit more action at the end of that, but apparently not. Quest complete, level up, points gained. Alright, let's go back and finish off this business. Yeah, so we come back for the basilisk. So that'll be next session. We're going to come back and see how the tank rebuild is going. This is it here. Can we call Rachel to hear any more about this? No, we cannot, because we rejected the call earlier. What if we go across to contacts? Rachel Cassich, that's her, right? Can't call her. Anyway, let's go finish off the crazy man who wants to get himself crucified. After replaying the last section of that quest multiple times, thinking we'd ballsed it up, we hadn't, in fact, ballsed it up. We'd done it correctly. Didn't realize it's split in two, and you get called back later. So, she was trying to call us because he's having second thoughts, doubting himself, doesn't want to go through with it, and will only talk to V. So Rachel, the studio corpo who doesn't like V, is forced to talk to V, and ooh, there are some cranky people here. They, I'm guessing, are protesting about the whole event. We talk to Vasquez. There he is, our favorite police officer.
Some people didn't like the idea of recording somebody's agony road.
Bunch of killjoys, that's all.
Killjoys.
You're gonna watch the brain dance.
Studio's not afraid of a scandal? Getting caught up in it?
You kidding? Scandal's what they live for. I'd be out there too if I could be, but I got a family to look after, and the job's what it is.
Alright.
What's going on? Joshua all right?
Don't fucking know, don't fucking care. Get in there.
Alright.
Where do I go?
Straight down this street, building with the officer out front.
Thanks.
Oh, I thought that was a door. It's not a door, it's a hologram. Alright, these people are protesting.
Did not sacrifice his life for your profits. Look at your hearts. Come to your senses.
There we go. Police officer outside of a door. Here we go.
Thought you looked more, I don't know, professional.
Nothing's missing.
What kind of professional?
Get in.
Come on, V looks hardcore. She is chromed up to the max. Although, she definitely looks more like, you know, a cyber-psychotic mercenary, which is kind of what it is, rather than a professional psychologist is probably what they were expecting.
Don't worry, Olga. We'll fix this. Trust me. We'll be on schedule. Help's on the way.
Help has arrived. Hello. All right, fuck you too.
Finally. We're late. Stevenson's been asking for you all day. He's in his dressing room. Go talk to him.
Nice to see you too, Rachel. Says he found found Jesus in prison. So this is the background about Joshua Stevenson finding Jesus and religion whilst in prison, being a born again, setting him on this path. Oh, hello. Before we talk, I must get the shiny glowies down the end. Even though clothing in 2.0 doesn't really do anything like it used to. It used to have armor stats and stuff. And hence, orange jacket, good thing. Not so much anymore. Alright, Joshua. You are looking the part.
Wanted to see me?
I wanted you by my side when my soul departs this world. I have no friends, no family, only strangers as my company.
Still set on scrolling this brain dance?
I am more determined than ever.
Okay. Ooh, stay strong, I guess.
V?
Hey, listen to me. You got this. Come this far already. Got nothing to face but your fear.
Okay. I'll try. I am so afraid. Will you pray with me? A prayer of your choice.
Okay.
Don't want to pray. But I'll be right here by your side.
Breathe in me, O Holy Spirit, that my thoughts may all be holy. Act in me, O Holy Spirit, that my work too may be holy. Draw my heart, O Holy Spirit, that I love but what is holy. Strengthen me, O Holy Spirit, to defend all that is holy. Guard me then, O Holy Spirit, that I always may be holy. Amen.
Okay.
Joshua?
This is it. My time has come. I want you to walk with me. I'd like you to wield the hammer. Nail me to the cross. Please.
Kind of been dreading this a little bit. Fine.
All right, Joshua. I'll do it.
Thank you.
Bagglesauce, welcome to Cyberpunk. No, not everyone is good, and no, not everyone gets saved, and this is a bad guy who did bad things.
Say some lines. A few. We'll put them up on the prompter for you.
Oh, we get to play a role too. Yay. Yeah, this... I kind of remember doing this the first time I played it, and when I streamed it. It was pretty full on. I didn't love it. Alright, we've got the teleprompter showing up the top. Okay. Here we go. This hammer has got LEDs on it. RGB, you know it's going to be good. Wait by the cross. Alright, strap in for some messed up shit. So here we go. Get on it, son.
Are you not the Messiah? Save yourself and save us.
Johnny's into it. Alright, look away, everybody. Nice steer.
Do you not fear God?
I can't even
You
steer.
stand condemned under the same sentence.
Can't even steer the camera looking away. V is more hardcore than I am. Johnny had a bit of a Messiah complex himself. He did, that's true. That's how he justified a lot of his actions. Yeah. All right, where's the next? There we go. It's in his wrist too. I thought it was meant to be in the hand more than the wrist.
Forgive them, for they know not what they do.
I'll pull straight out of the palm, does it, Grizz? Not good enough. You got to do it through the wrist. Expert over here, thanks, man. Oh, yeah. What's the next thing up here? Oh, the foots. Oh.
We are punished justly, for we receive what our deeds deserve. But this man has done no wrong. Remember me when you come into your kingdom.
This man has done lots of wrong. Whew. Yes, he did. He did the bads. Yeah, Chris, you know it.
Truly, I say to you, today you will be with me in paradise.
Stay with Joshua until he dies. How does he die? Do they eject him or something? Because you don't die just from that so quickly. Johnny's here. Well, and he's taking it seriously too. He's not being a dick about it. Whoop, nope, he's gone. So Beto, the wrist between the forearm. Oh yes, I see what you're saying there. It's in yeah, because you've got the two bones in your arms, right? It's yeah, cool. There's some detail I probably didn't really need to learn today, but thank you all for the education. You die from suffocation.
Father, Father, into thy hands I commit my spirit.
Oh. So Grizz said the same thing. He thought they suffocated as they lost strength in the legs and can't hold themselves up. So what, they've fallen... I don't want to know anymore. That's enough. That's enough learnings for today, thank you. Plethora of useless knowledge. I know, but this is grim knowledge. Oh, man. I struggled with this the first time I played it. If you want to see it, it's on YouTube. The thumbnail should be there. You should be able to search within my channel or search nerdedness and crucifixion or nerdedness. What's his name? Joshua Stevenson? I don't know. I might be able to pull some clips up when I edit this. I'm not sure. Depends on if I have the time and I can stomach it. Anyway, job done.
Probably my hardest gig, that, but I got through it.
That is my hardest gig too.
Going home, where I'll sleep for 2 days straight. Be in touch about your compensation soon.
Oof. The world shouldn't see this, BD. I genuinely don't know if this is good for people to see this or not. This world is pretty fucked up with a lot of hardcore stuff out there and a lot of black market hardcore shit out there. We're just no comment.
Be waiting for your call.
Yep. Later.
Yeah, so I agree with Rachel here. This, I think, is the hardest gig or quest in this whole game. There's a lot of very emotional and difficult moments for both V and her friends and contacts. Obviously, the stuff with Jackie's very hard, but this is a different kind of hard. You can opt out of this or you can skip this, but we did it for the completion. I know this is the one gig I really did not enjoy last time I played this, nor this time either. Anyway. That's how we're going to finish up today. That's the end of our session. How was that? Vito, you've gone down a YouTube rabbit hole and seen a documentary on real crucifixion, so video game 1 is nothing. Yes. Well, you are a lot more, what's the word? Resilient? Being a war veteran as well, right? I'm assuming not much really phases you, man. Anyway, I'm impressed. Cost, BDs aren't seen, they're experienced. That's a good way to put it too, because you don't just watch it, you sort of experience every element. It's like virtual reality on steroids. Not only the audio, the visual, but all of the feelings as well. Anyway, thanks for the nightmares. Yeah, that's it. All right, cool. Big Vito, thank you for the stream. Yeah, thank you very much to everyone who's come along. Thank you for chatting to me and to each other. It's always much better when you're all along for the ride. Hopefully that wasn't too rough for you, but hopefully, you know, this is kind of some of the interesting thing that this game brings along. Anyway, next session in 2 days' time, you can see my schedule on Twitch. We shall continue. We'll see how Pan Am gets on with repairing and building this tank. We'll look at potentially maybe going down the line of of Jefferson Perez and his quests. We might continue that. We'll see if that continues and unfolds for us. And I'm hoping we get to do some Judy side quests. I think we've done nearly all the Pan Am ones, and that's cool. I want to do the Judy stuff. But anyway, it'll come, it'll happen when it happens. In the meantime, thank you to our Patreon sponsors, some of whom have joined us tonight. You guys are legends, but especially thank you to everyone who's tuned in or will tune in the future. This has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade. You've been awesome. See you in the next one.
Yeah, come on!
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano, not just any other city. Legends are born here. If you got the cojones and you know how to use them, you could do damn near anything.
Unless you catch a bull.
Even then, you go out with a bang, right?
Yogi, a pleasure. So what's the gig, Dex? You meant to come out in one piece? How about we go over the plan?
Soccer.
We're robbing some heavy hitters.
Thought you could blackmail me, fucker?
High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife.
Ka-ching, baby.
Goes without saying, we do this on the hush. Ideally, no bodies, not a one.
Sounds simple enough.
He's lit, assholes!
Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry, mi amor. We're bulletproof. Get your ass moving now!
What the fuck just happened in there?
Can't stop digging Night City.
Fucking Major Leagues. Happy now, Jackie?
Yep, that's fucking high! Time to bail!
Oh my god, we're so fucked.